So listen, I want to squeeze on interview.
Well, Mafidia, you follow the audio very clearly. You understand that we were not making anything up. So I captured three major points from the Excellency's speech to the Liberian people yesterday at the party headquarters. The first one is he said people boast of experience. That he can tell anybody that he's the most experienced person in this whole presidential race. So according to him, he has spent 5 years, 6 years, like be precise, in presidency.
Nearly 6 years.
Yeah. So because of that, no one is qualified than him. And he also talked about uh he calling on all sedition.
Yes.
That part is like touching to me because a leader that realized and that he have wronged you and openly apologize is better than a leader that will stay and say, I am the best, I have no flaws. Even at home, some husbands don't even apologize. But him, as a leader this morning, as we play the audio, what touches me was that he able to realize that he has hurt some people over the years and he openly apologized, calling everyone to come back home. That's the most interesting part, telling you, come back home. Wherever you may be, if anybody has wronged you, I apologize. If we have wronged you, I apologize. And if you want to come back home, we are happy to receive you. So for me, that one brought joy to me. And the last part was the Joseph the sleeper part. You know, the president and Joseph, Yuma Ambassador Barker, they are always sending jabs at each other. I was playing an audio this morning about when Ambassador Barker said that when George Mann and we were at the Senate, I think I saw it on independent TV or so. When Ambassador Barker was at the Senate, he did not, George we were at the Senate, he did not, when he was the presiding at the Senate at that time, he did not see George Weah hands up one day making any contribution. So how is such a man able to govern a country? And 2 days later, a few days later, His Excellency responded and told him, I'll put my hand up, but you shouldn't put my hand up, but you can be sleeping. So I think that's what I took from this audio. So I don't know what you make of the audio we play.
Well, learned from the president's speech. The president, so far, he has been one person in the country that have been pushing the messages of peace over time. So whenever journalists or whenever he speaks to the media, you're always talking about peace. And I really admire that for him yesterday when he talked to his people. When he talked about his partisan that left the party because of this agreement to come back on board, he said that he forgave them. Even if they wrong him or any officials of the party, they have already forgiven them. They should come back home. I think he acted like a real father.
A father and a role model,
you
know?
Yes, what he did yesterday, apart from him being a certain government, is about disciplining himself, acting like the head of the home.
To our role, him playing that
putting
to
things in order, that the home will function properly.
And what I got, sorry, Mafia, go ahead when you finish. I'll come in.
No, go ahead.
What I also got was that President Weah has over the years tried to hold his party together,
Yes.
reconciling all differences and making sure that the sedition are carried along and they have like a broom tied together. They have glued themselves to unity. And we are even thinking about dividing themselves. That's what I saw yesterday. I was there. I even fainted. It was difficult. I was thrown overboard. I nearly died yesterday just to provide service to the Liberian people.
Yes,
my CEO was there. Our CEO said he really did well yesterday. He has to come take the mic from us because my mic in the room nearly caught. People were stepping on us. That's how much President Weah is loved. I was like, where all the him be coming from?
I see.
Where all the him be coming from?
From the few people we had the opportunity to interview, and it was like the amount of groups are here, at the end of the day, the opposition will still say they pay us to come at the headquarters of the Congress for Democratic Change. I was just like, wow, just looking at them. And we were swept on that particular question. We kept asking them, were you paid before coming here? Did anybody give you money before coming? You know, just like, no, we came here out of love for our party. Even one elderly woman, she even mentioned to me that she came from Mankibi. And that's this in that relation. And I believe that people came from further distance than her, just to show that they love the party.
Yeah, I saw them. They were very, very desperate yesterday, especially when His Excellency walked up the stage. You could see them jubilating. They were shouting. You could feel that love when he waved his hand to them. You could see that Liberian has disciplined themselves to loving this guy. You understand? So yesterday was a joyous day, and like I was saying, sedition has hold together the coalition. They have built the love, the unity, they hold together. And I heard some of them
has kept that party together for a very long time.
Yeah, they love each other. Like where they usually get their transportation from, I noticed most of them came with their market, either when I bought egg, ground pea, whatever they would bring. Chewing gum, they're selling at the same time providing their transportation to go back home. When I was going back, I got on motorbike, but I saw them walking. People that are paid, how would they walk by land to go home? So that's what we want from the opposition. I keep saying it here. People call me, use words they want to use. Unite, build your team, believe in yourself. The horse divided cannot stand. If you are divided as an opposition, how do you want us to trust you with Liberia? If you can come to the point to understand that this country belongs to everyone, then how do we expect you to govern us tomorrow? Opposition, this is the time you come together, hold together, support one thing, go for one cause, advocate for one purpose. Like Ambassador we have said yesterday, peace remain the center point of this country. And I'm adding my voice to His Excellency voice to call on all well-meaning Liberians. Let us be calm, let us be quiet, let us be patient, and go to our pool come October to exercise your right. This is not the time for division. This is not the time for quote-unquote partisans that you willing to lay down your life and protest and go in the street. If you want to express your grievances or how disappointed you are or how happy you are, wait for October, go to the pool, exercise your right. This is the time for us to unite, hold together, and support peace within Mama Liberia. Peace is the common denominator we have. This learn we have, Liberia, is the only alma mater that we all shared and cannot be taken from us. So this is the difficult period in our country. All we can do is to hold together, wait, and exercise your right at the ballot box. So I don't know if you have anything to say before we open it now. And Famata is not here this morning. I see people dropping their messages. Famata is not here. She will be with us Monday. Samira is not here. I'm here today with Mafidia. And this is Voice of Liberia 104.1. We are here making sure to serve you breakfast as usual. So Mafidia, if you have anything else to say before we open the phone line.
Yes, we are talking about peace. So we just want to encourage every one of you out there to keep the peace, because that's what we need, especially we are nearing campaigning period, and most especially our elections that is expected to be held October 10. So it is upon us, it is upon our shoulders to keep the peace that we all enjoy in the country. So one thing I love about intellectualism is that it brings up idea, it made people talks about what their candidates are capable of doing. So it's not anything about violence. So let's say, for instance, if you go to present your candidate platform to another person, all you need to do is provide the facts. Tell them what you are up to tell them, not to go engage to any violence out there. And if the person probably, if you don't, usually violence comes about when someone don't have nothing to say about our aspirant or the person they are talking about. At the end of the day, they will just start using abusive languages, and then it will lead to different things. So if you want to support your candidates, if you want to present your candidate platform to others, to follow your candidate or to vote for your candidate, the easier way is to do, the easier thing is you should be intellectual. Learn how to present your candidate to your friends, your colleagues, your workmates, intellectually. Present with facts. just talk and left the person to decide. It will be up to the person to decide to support the candidate or not. But it's not something that should be done forcibly. They to say if you don't support my candidate, I will do this, I will do that, I will call a speech for you. Especially with the women, we are usually involved with that. But I encourage you, every one of us, to be intellectual, especially when we are presenting our candidates to our friends. If we want our friends to support our candidates, let's be professional, let's be intellectual, let's know that this country is all that we have, that the campaigning process is just for a while, and after that the person that will win the October 10th election will rule for the next 6 years. So it's up to us to maintain the peace in the country and to determine where the country is headed in the next 6 years. So it's up to us to make that decision.
Okay, if you are just joining us via Facebook, follow us, like our page, drop your comments, and in order to be a part of this program. This is Voice of Liberia 104.1. We here this morning, Mafidia and myself are analyzing His Excellency's speech yesterday at the Thank You rally held the party headquarters in Sinko. So we will open the line shortly in order for you to participate after this break. Okay, so let's catch you the theme song and open this line for you to participate. This is Voice of Liberia 104.1. And this morning we are here serving you breakfast, making sure that you are part of national happenings within our country. So, Mafidia, I think we'll open the phone line before we bring you the second talking point for today. So before that, let's just take this short break. Okay, welcome back. So the number you can call to be a part of this discussion this morning, looking at the president's speech, where he called on all sedition to come back home, come back to the party that whatever happened in the past, he has forgiven them. Our party officials have forgiven them. They should come back home with open arms and work together. You can call us on 0770-970-970, 0770-907-907, sorry. And 0880-907-907. Announce the number again. 0770-907-907. 0880-907-907. This is Voice of Liberia. We are here this morning discussing national issues. I'm here with my Mafidia, making sure that you are part of this discussion. This is Voice of Liberia. If you're following us on Facebook, like our page and share this live. So let's take this call. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I think we lost that caller. So the number you can call to be a part is 0770-907-907. So let's take this call. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Your name, where are you calling from? Okay, let's take this call. Good morning. Your name and where are you calling from? Good morning. Good morning, you are live. Your name and where you calling from? Oh, I think the person is not ready. So keep putting your call through 0770-907-907. Let's take this call. We lost that person. Keep sending your calls and drop your comment and be part of this program this morning. This is Voice of Liberia and good morning. Lower your radio, please. Good morning. Please lower your radio off you. Okay, I can't take that call. Good morning. Okay. Keep putting your calls through 0770-907. Mafidia, take this call.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Prince Cole is my name. Popularly known as Baby Zavi. I'm calling for Clay Street.
Okay.
Go ahead, Prince.
Go ahead, Prince.
Yeah, the president is right. We are about to go through election, so it's about time for unity. Because what happened is that we are getting opposition one blow. So when you see the president is calling on all citizens is necessary. It's time for us to support the president for his re-election. He deserves to go additional states here based on his working.
Thank
so
you
I'm grateful
very much.
for the opportunity for allowing me to speak.
Thank you,
Thank you
Prince.
for the time.
Thank you. Call us on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907. Drop your comment this morning as His Excellency called on all citizens to come back home, wherever they are, and work together as a team in building Mama Liberia. Good morning. Please lower your radio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, brother. Your name and where you calling from?
Calling from Huawei Junction.
Go ahead. Just off the radio, please. Go ahead.
Actually, I appreciate what the president said.
Can you lower your radio? We're having feedback. It's better now. Thank you. Go ahead.
I appreciate. I'm happy for the president call. Actually, for what he said.
I can't take that call. Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. My name is Joseph. You're calling from the Polo.
Joseph, go ahead. You are live.
Well, I thank the president yesterday for what he has passed through yesterday when I eat here. I just think we pray to at least to put him around him to run for the second time to win again.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wherever you are joining us from, drop your calls at 0770-907-907 and be a part of this program this morning. Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Yeah, I'm getting you. Where you calling from? Go ahead. Good morning. Okay. Can you call back? Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
I'm Hosting I'm calling from Clarendon.
You must go ahead and make your point.
Yeah, I've been listening to you. Today is my first time calling. But yesterday, what happened? It was like surprise.
Wow.
All the crazy things that people been carrying on. Myself, I walked from Dokom to the feet yesterday.
Were you paid any money to go out there yesterday?
Oh, wow. Since 2005, nobody paid me money. I buy my own share.
Okay. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, take it.
Okay, join us on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907. I have this cut on my feed. You can take that one.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Azim Yahweh, calling from Jamaica Room,
Okay.
chairman of the Friends of Empathy for President. We have re-election.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yesterday, we just sent a little message to little people on the other side. The poor, they were doing crap politics a few days when they want to do their how they call it, picking of their rescue tool and broom and all the rest in there. So now the argument has changed from the crap politics to what the Monday working day. The poor are doing. The government serious. Because
okay, you exhausted your time. Call back. Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning, my sister. My name is Asharika. I call from a Popo corner.
And my name is Grace. So anytime you call, just refer to me.
Thank you for the topic discussion. I want to congratulate the president for poverty, unemployment, drugs, insecurity, corruption, hardship. We thank him. Well, we cannot promise him to a second term.
Okay, keep putting your calls through. Call us on 0770-907-907. Call us on 0880-907-907 and be a part of this discussion this morning. We analyzing His Excellency's speech. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I think let's take this call. Mafida, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Nathaniel. I'm calling from the Royal People.
Okay, Robert, go ahead.
I just want to call.
You breaking in, oh brother. Let's take this one, Mafida.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, tell us your name and where you calling from.
How you doing? How you doing this morning?
Yeah, we are good.
My name is Largest Daddy Yeri. I call from Battery Friday behind Lion Sun gas station.
Okay.
The only thing I have to say, the opposition are frustrated, so they need to put themselves together. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Okay, Chorus, make your points. We are taking you for 30 seconds because there are a lot of people on our line. So you call, go straight to the issue, okay? Good morning. Mafida, I think that call is breaking in. So, okay, we can take you again. Call back and we will be glad to have you on our first talking point. Okay, we lost that caller. I think the Lone Star line is kind of for tripping, but keep putting your calls through. Call us on 0770-907-907. Mafida, let's take this one.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are
tell
live.
us
Go
your
ahead.
name and where
Good
you
morning.
calling. Good morning, we are hearing you. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you calling from.
I'm Philip Palace.
Okay, Philip, go ahead.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pidetan, Cloud Town, Pidetan.
Go ahead.
I tell for the president talk. I tell you all citizens, every come out together, we're baking it. We're baking it, every come out together.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for calling.
okay. Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Chemical Aliyu Bashir. I'm calling from Sony White community.
Okay, Bashir, how are you this morning?
I'm okay, madam. How yourself?
I'm fine, Bashir. Thank you. Go ahead, make your point.
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, the opposition, they don't got nothing to say again because they are already defeated. Because what they were saying and what they saw yesterday, actually, they didn't even know what to do. But now we're sitting waiting for them to them by grace of God, they go give all the long life. We will show them fire. Thank you, madam.
Okay, thank you very much. Keep putting your calls through. Call us on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907. Mafida, I think we can take this one. Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Nathaniel. I'm calling from the Royal People.
Okay, Nathaniel, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to commend the president yesterday for leaving door open for all those who left the party. The man is calling us back to stay on our war on teaching. Because we are brought to enter in another position of elevating that brought to another level. So to leaving the party, we are back so we can stand together as one and work towards it.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's it. You call, you go straight to the point. The number to call to be a part of this program is 0770-907-907. We have a restricted person here. I can't take that. You have to call us on your number before we answer you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
Thank you. I'm Chase Abbas Maui. I call for the compound of the Intellectual Bureau of the Market Coalition for Democratic Change.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I want to say once again on the public media, thank you to our dynamic president. The crowd put out yesterday, it shows clearly that the war round victory is clear, so that the opposition, right now, they are trimming. 2011, they said we never had crowd. 2005, they said we never had crowd. 2017, they said we never had crowd. Yesterday again, they said there was no crowd. But 2017, we never had crowd and we won. So if you're saying that 2023, we don't have crowd, that means it's a sign of victory. Thank you very much for affording me the opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's take this call. Go ahead. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I'm asking for the problem we have.
You coming in broken, change your location small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, getting you now. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm going to be nameless. The national BCO for the climate we are in movement.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you this morning for the topic on the discussion. I'm one of the person who never supported President Jackson in 2017. But when I do my observation and then see the development of President one year, I decided to pledge my support and re-elect President Yakam October. And I already put all my family under the control for us to re-elect President Weah. So let me be simple with you. This coming election is clear, one round victory. We are seeing, and we don't want to go back the way we were looking before. Now we are voting of calling in Lofa. We are voting of calling in Whitman. We are voting of calling in Vaso. We are voting of calling in Nima. So all this tangible. We will leave the tangible, then try to start new things. No. So this morning, I urge all Liberia, all sedition, get on your feet, move from house to house, door to door, village to village, camp to camp, even window to window, pillar to pillar, and get the foot on the election president. We are. Thank you this morning.
Okay, call us this morning. Tell us your own take on His Excellency call to all sedition to come back home and work together as a team, openly apologizing for all the wrongs. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
how are you?
Name, where are you calling from?
I'm calling a call from Lucky Town.
Okay, Boma. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say to President Weah and sedition as a whole that all the gliters are not the good. Many other people you saw over there yesterday for not sedition. Do the same thing to Bravo Sally, and we can do the same to the president.
Okay, call us on 0770-907-907. I ask a direct question to sedition. So if you want to call on account of you, I don't have problem. But be precise and go to the point. We don't have time. Call us on 0770-907-907.
So let's just say 2 more calls.
0880-907-907. Let's take a few more calls and go to our second talking point. Go straight to the point, my brother, if you call. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, so good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Broadway.
What's your name?
My name is Musu.
Eh, Musu?
Yeah.
Go ahead, ma.
That is I beg your mother. The station that were on the book called Japan City. I got all your stations somewhere.
Now, Force of Liberia. Force of Liberia. We're talking about President's speech yesterday.
I Japan Station. I want to call that brought the that is.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you calling from?
Yes, I'm Prince Pan.
Prince, go ahead.
Yeah, we very, very grateful to God to see this day. So there is time for everything in life. So that was a time yesterday, at least to appreciate our great president. And then we wish unto what time. Thank you for your understanding.
Thank you, brother. So we'll take one more call. Call us on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907 for us to bring you our second talking point this morning. We are here serving you breakfast and making sure that you are updated with national issue. Mafia, you will listen to the caller so far. What can you say before we go to our second talking point?
Well, let's say thank you to our callers for calling. We urge you to be there with us as we will be discussing our next talking point any moment from now. And they think about peace. We keep talking about peace and we'll continue talking about peace. There was a photo that popped up on social media last night. You get called by you were sitting with 2 other girls and they were wearing CDC t-shirts with that parent. And it just shows that peace is all we need.
Politicians, they are all like brothers and sisters. They know each other.
Yeah, they know each other.
They know what is going on. But some of them will decide to take different routes in order to balance democracy. But you will be surprised that these people eat together, they talk together, they move together. Yes.
Yeah.
So if we are divided, I don't think we mean well for Liberia, because most of the politicians are friends. So you can put in your calls on 0770-907-907 this morning to be a part of what we're discussing. We are talking about President Weah's speech at the party headquarters yesterday, where they have the thank you rally in honor of His Excellency and the numerous of works he has done. But surprisingly, when he took the podium, he was the one telling Liberian people thank you for trusting him and giving him the opportunity to be able to direct this country on the right path. We have some comments here from our Facebook page. I think we'll take one or two calls before we dive to that. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Afi Ezra. I'm calling from District 17.
Go ahead, Asik.
I was very excited yesterday. I saw the crowd. Yes, but I think what we do is a little came out of the crowd and we seen the crowd.
Okay.
And I was excited yesterday. They imagine I was there when the president said, first stated that when the crowd can go beyond me. I mean, there on the station, like breaking of those are going off. I was on the field for now. On my way out, I was very excited. The crowd pool tell us that I saw the crowd, I think about 2005. Actually, I even walked from the party headquarters all the way to Capitol building before all the ground care, because the whole traffic was always locked again. So I was very excited yesterday. And I also tell the president thank you for appointing the OCDC, and I will see has been a reconcile our differences and come back to towards them. The president can get one round for you. Once more, my friends, we are on the 17.
Okay.
So, and Chris, yesterday, I really admire Senator Sir Joseph, because when you're on stage, when the audience, the seditions, started calling for water, he left his seat and, went at the back trying to get water for the few people that were in from. And even attended to those people, few of them are fainted on the stage, left his seat there.
I did not see that.
Yes,
know myself.
I saw it, and it was so.
I was down yesterday, so. We lost that caller. Sorry, we delayed. So you have to call back.
Sir Joseph was really helpful yesterday. He acted like he acted like a humanitarian.
Well, he is. He been contributing.
So he never allowed his let me just say, proud to cloud his sense of judgment at that particular moment where we had all the lawmakers were sitting in their respective seats. And he left his seat to attend to the people that fainted.
Even President Weah, when I fainted, he was the one bring the people on the stage, so forgetting his security, because he was making sure that we are okay. So he had to work out to reduce the crowd for us to be able to be attended to.
Yeah, so
okay, keep putting your call through. I have 2 or 3 persons that have put their call, but it's breaking. You can call us on 0770-907-907. And be a part of this discussion. And one thing again, President Weah already talked about in his message, and when he named his campaign. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. My name is Alexander David, and I call from Gibraltar this morning.
Check what time?
Alexander David, I call from Gibraltar this morning.
Okay, Gibraltar. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I must say, what happened yesterday, it was different from other things that we normally see when you see TV coming out. The number was huge. I wanted to go there. I really wanted to go there, but the working schedule did not really permit me. But I must admit, those brothers, the sister, our mother's father that went out there yesterday, the program was so amazing. I was surprised when I saw the president canceling the whole program and said everything finishes. It's nothing more. It's not continuing like this. They cancel everything.
No, he did that to divert the audience. From the main stage
the area, because the crowd would not permit him to speak to why he wanted to talk to yesterday. The kind of way people were thinking, and he had to cancel the program. It made it so different. He had to leave. The vice president left. The rest of the people left before he come back again to talk to the people. I think it was amazing and looked different from other areas where CDC can go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
But the last show the president where yesterday was really overwhelming. Like I spoke with a lady from Tuporo and she even brought her son. She started showing me labels say this is my child, and then the president was able to pay his wife's fee. Yeah, and she said she sells in Tuporo market. The president constructed the market, and she's when at the party else called her yesterday to tell the president thank you. So people left different locations, left their areas, left their markets, their businesses, just to go tell the president thank you. It shows that the president is heading somewhere, definitely.
So keep putting your calls at 9 o'clock. We leave you with this one and bring you our second talking point. And our second talking point is on Spoon Network, as from my video said. Looking at what is unfolding from the legal standpoint on the closures of Spoon FM. But before that time, not Spoon FM, actually it was Spoon Network. So let me correct myself on that. We will want to bring you our Facebook comments that were dropped. So
we are not accepting any calls now?
We're still taking calls.
Oh, okay.
So take this one, Mafida.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, tell us the name and where you're calling from.
Thanks for the platform.
Okay, go ahead.
David E. Harrison, a call from Camp Johnson Road.
Okay, David.
I expect that yesterday.
Wow.
As for me, I don't have a sir. Liberia is my party. Liberia is my common denominator. I expect that. That is the ruling party. I expect them to pull the crowd. But I've seen crowd more than that, what I saw yesterday. During the 2020 Central by-election, I saw crowd, and that was unbelievable. I think it is in the CDC DNA to pull crowd, and I think certain people loyalty to the party. But for me, what I don't expect yesterday is what the president said about being in the Senate. He was the one who instituted a measure that passport is $50 to
the president did not say that yesterday. He said I'm Pequeno. Okay, so thank you. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Melvin Cedro, calling from Prophet this morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you this morning for the topic on discussion. And really, yesterday, I was so disappointed yesterday. I was not able to make my way to that program yesterday. Yeah. And one of the things that really hurt me so much, and just like, the way it hurt me, it's not just like ordinary hurting. When you just marry a wife, that today, then you go and catch up with man, you know how the thing can be. So really, the head was looking to me yesterday. Yeah. I only listened to radio yesterday because I wanted to be part of it. So I just want to tell the crowd I went there, I want to tell them thank you. I want to say thank you for that commitment towards the party. Yeah, that's what I want to say this morning.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling. So, like Mafia, I wanted to bring you the Facebook comments. I have Roberta Bridget, he's watching. I also have Mr. Joseph, he said, very impressive. Foma said, keep up the good work. I'm watching you live from Jenny, Liberia Town, Grand Cape Mount County. And this is one of our regular followers. Foma, thank you very much. We have Stanley. He said, a pleasant good morning to the peace-loving citizen of Mama Liberia, watching you live from the headquarters of the Professional Alliance Group to enhance the re-election of His Excellency Dr. George Weah. He said, gentleman walking Weah, but all I want is like, it's okay from your standpoint, but I just take His Excellency Dr. George Weah. Stephen said, I am watching you. So I'm watching. So this is a reminder that somebody's following us. Thank you very much for dropping your comments. It's very, very important to us. Let me show you the top one. Okay, Peter Smo said, keep up the good work. This is it. So thank you very much. That's all I'll comment for now. Mafidia. So if you are just joining us, this is a reminder that you are following Voice of Liberia 104.1, and we are here this morning. We were actually talking about President Weah's speech, and we will take a short break. When we come back, we'll go to our second talking point. Thank you very much. Okay, welcome back. This is the program Good Morning Liberia. I go over to my Fidia, who will bring up the spoon case and involving that of Wilmot Smith and that of the Spoon Network. So go ahead.
So in part, he will make mention of Spoon Network shut down, and the court summons all staffers, receptionists, and management of that institution. So we are aware that cases like this, wherein Wilmot Smith and the management of Spoon Network issue have been between the management and the let's just say Wilmot Smith, but wherein we are seeing that the court is summoning staffers, receptionists. So it was due to insults and assaults rendered up to the court officers.
Okay,
so we'll just read the rate of summon so you can understand what actually we are saying. So let me just read you it quickly.
Just like 1 or 2 paragraphs.
Okay. You are commanded to summon the above named defendants or respondents: Alicia Denise Flomo, Aaron Talu, Patricia Dapo, Kebsin Sihen, all staffers and receptionists of the above management. So let's know the reason why they are summoning them. Before this court on Tuesday, July 18, 2023 at the hour of 12 noon, to showcase, if any, why they should not be held in contempt of court for their insults on court officers and the presiding judge were in the above entitled course of action. So the rate of summary is also indicating that failure to appear before this court constitutes a rate of arrest.
Okay.
So the court is now summarizing their living body. They should appear to the court today by 12 noon. If not, they will be arrested. And that comes as a wake of assault and insult thrown at the court officers that went at the company the other day to arrest him. So I know things like this, you always find things like that
counter
coming up,
reaction,
especially from journalists, from officers. So you always find these things happening. So the court is now requesting their presence at the judicial branch today. That is the court. So yeah, they complete file against them, and they get all specific names. Yeah, like we read for you, and they are expected to be there today. So including the receptionist and also all staffers. But they mention was specific names, so they will be there today at 12 noon.
Okay, so we're hoping that it turn out because for me, I always tell people I would like to digest that information very well because if you are a Liberian, I expect you to respect the judicial system of this country. If people go out to do their work and you don't know why they are there, you are not a judge. You are not Judge Peabody. You are not the Liberian police. You are a journalist. So I don't think you are there to obstruct justice. What you are there to do is to promote peace. So if a Liberian go to court, sue your institution, and the court same people, you see them in uniform, well unified, from the court, they can't carry on a piece of job. What I thought you should do is to allow them to do their job. You not get no right to insult anybody or insult them or physically hit them or do whatever you did. I'm not establishing the fact. I don't know the fact. I don't know what happened, but I know the court will not want to arrest you if you did not do something.
Yeah, for sure.
There are other people there. Like I know for the well, I have a lot of friends that work there. I have tops journalists, Diamond, Slanger. There are many of them there that I know they held their peace, kept quiet, even at that with all of them. And the court went ahead. They did what they're supposed to do in the Liberian people interest. So if you are a journalist out there and you think you can obstruct justice, you are answerable to the law. Like we always say, yeah, the judicial system, the lady at the Supreme Court, where she's standing, there's a cloth on her face. She don't know journalist. She don't know lawyer. She don't know counselor. She don't know politician. She don't know president. She don't know superintendent. What she know is the Constitution of Liberia. So if you breach the Constitution, you are answerable to the law. So let us start saying people wish hunting people. What we need to do is to keep Mama Liberia safe, respect our rule of law, and abide by what we are to abide by. That is the Liberia Constitution. We've got everyone on the right path to do the right thing. So I will bring you this story from the paper. Yeah, this story caught my attention this morning. On our second talking point, I see Simeon Freeman. This is a Liberian man that have tons of businesses in this country. Let's see what he's saying. He's also a politician. So this is the newspaper. So I will just bring you a short part of it and see what he's saying this morning. He was actually talking Spoon 105.1, not Spoon but Prime, and that's when he make this statement. So let me read this. The political leader of the Movement for Progressive Change, MPC, Simeon Freeman, says the reduction or cancellation of income taxes has potential of improving the lives of the ordinary citizens and attracting potential capital investment. Speaking on Spoon FM 105.5 Morning Drive Monday, July 17, 2023, the MPC political leader says government must begin to focus on the basic things instead of the huge long-term development priority, such as connecting the country with paved roads. So he's calling on the government of Liberia, LRA, saying that you should get rid of income taxes. This is a businessman that owns hotels across this country. So I don't know if you're calling for the cancellation of income taxes. I don't know how you expect the government of Liberia to pay its staffers and what means you want to push that agenda. Being a politician you are, if you ascend to presidency, are you going to tell us you will not collect taxes?
And that's the same people that will come out today or tomorrow and say, oh, the government is not doing anything.
Okay, Dominic said he's watching us from Barclay this morning. So thank you very much. Share our live video, like, comment, invite someone to be a part of this broadcast. This is Voice of Liberia, and we are here this morning serving you breakfast on Good Morning Liberia. So he said the government should get rid or they should reduce income taxes. And this is where the government get a lot of it funny. For me, I don't see it to be very, very bad. But on the other hand, if you're calling for reduction, I understand. Maybe if the president can look at it, if it is something that mean well for Liberian people. Like His Excellency just passed the drug law, he's doing his best to make sure that all these little things we say counts. So if he's saying he should just get rid of income taxes abruptly like that, don't you think already we have a budget shortfall this year, this fiscal working year, and there are a lot of financial difficulties Liberians having right now, not even Liberia, but around the world. global market facing challenges. So I think these taxes that we pay on everything we own, our lands, our properties, and businesses help to boost the country economies. So if you saying they should get rid of it, as a politician and as a businessman, are you telling me you don't want to pay taxes? That's my question to you this morning. And I know the Liberian people to following. What I think we should be discussing here is going to our election, looking at politicians and the promises they are making and how well their platform suits you. That if you go to the election to decide, it won't be difficult for you then to say that we should get rid of. If we get rid of income taxes, how are we going to conduct our elections across the country? How are we going to be able to the president will be able to pay schools that he's sending children to school free, like people going to colleges free of charge? How is he going to pay children and the children WAS fee, all those many things that he's doing for us? So I think the taxes are contributing to those things. So I don't know what you want to say about that, Mafia.
Yeah, that's the same thing. So if he said if Simon Freeman is pushing for the reduction of income taxes, yes, I would agree with him a little bit. But to get rid of it totally, I don't think that's the right way. So Simon Freeman should be wise enough, because these are things that they normally say, especially when they are seeking power, when they are seeking position, say this, that this should be done this way and this should be done this way. And at the end of the day, if you put in position, that's the same thing they are going.
They will even be worse than what we have. So if you
saying that they should reduce income taxes, yes, I will agree a little bit. So probably he has his solution in that paper, and we couldn't review all of what he said. So probably he prefers some of the solutions to that, because if he's saying that we should reduce income taxes or get rid of it totally, I think there's a solution that came my way, but we are not going to reach it. So maybe they can get themselves that paper to reach it. But I guess he prefers a solution to that problem, because you can just say we should do this without coming up with a solution.
So if you want to find out in detail, go to page 8. I could bring you a part of that. But for me, I'm looking at it from a broad perspective. How effective is that when you're telling us that okay, let's see what we can get from him. Okay, he said the first thing you want to do is, there's something in business that they call share diagnosis. You want to diagnose what the problem is, what the limitations are. When you diagnose it, then you correct it. Then you're ready for the new move. So we need to do a clear assessment of our country, and the only person that has been able to do that is Simon Freeman, he stated. Wow. I don't want to go through this paper because politicians are sweet talkers. They are very, very sweet talkers. So Simon Freeman saying the only one that can solve that problem to balance our country economists from a business standpoint is him. Instead, the only person that can solve like a problem, that can carry on the findings, the diagnosis, come up with perfect solution, is Simon Freeman. That's what he said, quote unquote. But Liberian people, is it true? I want to get your view on that. Drop your comment on Facebook if you're following us. And this one, Power Denise said, I'm watching you from the USA, Polished. Thank you very much for following us. Keep sharing our video. Drop your comment on our talking points, and we are going to read them up for you. Our second talking point this morning, we're looking at a spoon network that were closed by the government some days back. The staffers are requested, some staffers, right, are requested to appear before the court today by 12 noon, or
and we are hopeful
still being arrested.
We'll try our best.
And the court is saying that when the officer went to carry on their duty, some of them were assaulted, and those people have to appear before them for hearing and for them to clarify why they shouldn't be held in contempt for obstruction of justice. So the number you can call this morning to be a part of our second talking point, 0770-970-970, 0770-970-970. Call us. And call us on 0880-970-970. 907. I'll take that number again, 0880-907-907. Call us and be a part of our discussion this morning. So, Mafidia, it's back to you on the court issue.
Yeah,
before
so
we take our call.
like I said, we'll follow up on that story later on this afternoon, and we are hopeful to getting all of the information that we need as it relates to that story there, the court proceeding. We'll try to follow it by all means today.
Yeah, so we will be going there, making sure that we bring you hands on deck information
so it is
from
up to the public to follow our news by 1 o'clock. Then they will know what's unfolded at.
Oh, when we come back on the remote show by 2, we'll talk about it too. But I urge you to also follow the news by 1 o'clock and be updated with the findings from the court. Once again, call us on 0770-907-907 or 0880-907-907 and be a part of our talking point this morning. Simon Freeman is requesting the Liberian government to get rid of taxes, income taxes to be precise, in order to better the life of Liberian across the country. According to him, he's the only one that can do that. Nobody else can solve that problem, only him. So we lost our call. Put in your call. Keep putting in your call. We try taking you, but you drop the line. Call us back and make your point this morning. We are here to serve you breakfast. We are here because of you. So everything we saying, everything we doing is in the Liberian people interest. And for me, I keep saying, if we are to help our country develop, if we are to help Liberia move from where it is to a better one, if we are to push the agenda of peace and development in our country, what we need to do is to respect the rules of law. So if you can respect your justice system, you can respect your government, even our Bible status that God, first next to God, is government. So if you can respect the constitutional guide every Liberian and people trying to do their work, you're trying to stop them, then you don't mean well for this country. What we want,
things like this is common in our setting. In Liberia. Because let's say, for instance, if a policeman want to arrest somebody, you see all the community people, you leave the people. Where in the police
even for rape, even for rape.
You leave the people. And you can't tell
you know who am I?
You know
who am I? You know what I would do to you?
So
you know who am I?
It's obvious.
Give me the phone. Let me make one call. It's not about making one call. It's about respecting the justice system. Even on the car, when police officer arrest people, you will see people in the car will get down. They're not allowed the people to do that work. Get down and start making calls. My man, give me the phone. Let me talk to so and so person. Officer, come and talk to this person. It's not about who you know, my brother. It's not about what you know. It's about the justice system in this country. Moving from one point to another point. If we are to respect our country rule of law, we have to start with the way we behave in our homes. Because if we can't really listen to our parents, we'll bring it on the street, my filia. Yeah. Call us on 0770-907-907, 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907 this morning, and be a part of our second talking point. We're looking at Simon Freeman. He's a politician, and he's calling for the cancellation of income taxes. He's from the progressive people, the movement for progressive change. He's the standard bearer, the movement for progressive change. He's the standard bearer for that party. He's calling on the cancellation of income taxes in order to better the life of Liberian. And that's it. I don't know if when you actually want to do that, which we respect a lot, how do you expect yourself to do that? You say
we said the other time we are nearing to a political ceasing. So as such, you find out that politicians will be coming with all type of promises, all sort of things. So
we have a caller. Let's
convince the Liberians to vote for them.
Okay. Let's take this person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. I am Samson Pikagio, calling from Lane Street.
Go ahead, Samson.
Yeah, with regard to the issue of taxation as Mr. Freeman just said, they should be stopped. Then I begin to wonder how we're going to generate revenue.
That's the same question, my brother.
I mean, the major means of revenue generation is through tax.
Okay.
So I'm a bit confused concerning Mr. Freeman's statement. That's just what I want to say.
Well, he said he can solve that problem with giving change. So. Yeah, thank you. So, okay, we have Hills. Hills said, good morning, ladies, and thanks for the show. And clap and send a love sound for us. Thank you very much. We have Dominic. Dominic said, I have already shared. Thank you very much for doing that. God bless you. Thank you. This morning we are here analyzing Mr. Freeman's statement on a cancellation of income taxes. So he's saying only he can solve that problem. Only he understand the workings of finding solution, providing a specific system. Now, if you get rid of income taxes, you will still generate money. So no other person in the world can do that. Only him.
Kennedy will say, I'm the only experienced person in the race, so you have to vote for me.
So he's saying he's the only one that can reduce and can get rid of. So when we force him improvement now, we will not pay tax. Yeah. I think I want to fly with my sister. Because all government need money to run. All government need money. They need the taxes to be able to pay workers. People that will do the work, they need money to pay the Liberian National Police. They need money to pay the army. So if you're getting rid of income taxes, what means of revenue generation are you going to use? Like our callers say. So call us on 0770 907 907 0880 907 907. As today, all of those listed on Spoon Network staffers, including receptionists, reporters, they are summoned to the court by 12 today to answer to the court why they shouldn't be held in contempt for obstructing justice. So this is the happenings. I think yesterday the PUL, two candidates from the PUL were actually on the show talking about why one person said the justice system should take its court, and another person said the freedom of speech has been tampered with, and they use the charge sheet from Spoon to be able to analyze where they were coming from yesterday. So let's take this call, Mafia. Good morning. Good morning. Okay.
Okay, that person is off.
Keep putting your calls through on 0770 907 907 or 0880 907 907. Call us and be a part of today's discussion. So I don't know. And he said, Julia said the justice system in this country should prevail. And justice does not know a communication network. Justice does not know which standpoint you come from. Justice don't know your last name. Justice know the Constitution according to him.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Emmett calling from Pittsville.
Ernest, go ahead.
Yeah, Simon Freeman said it I think yesterday or yesterday.
It was
but he didn't want to stop.
Yeah, go ahead.
That. He also said you're going to operate within a very small government. You will reduce most of the ministry, including information ministry. And when you get an example of some country that doing that is Monaco. Monaco is in France. It's an autonomous country in France. And I will two examples. You get two countries. I wouldn't be going the other one. So I wonder how you would run his government from the get-go.
He said only he can do that. So I think we need to get him.
So I don't know how you would do it on the. How you would pay civil servant or worker, or how you would build a room within the first 6 months.
Thank you very much, brother. Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. I'm John Mayoga calling from Clarendon.
Go ahead, John.
Thank you for the topic on discussion. Actually, the analysis of Simon Freeman saying that if the people voting into power, they shouldn't pay tax, he's going to see how best he's going to generate revenue. I don't know as to which point he's going to generate that revenue. Because speaking as a business tycoon, people consider you to be a business tycoon within the country with a lot of business experience. The great United America said, the great United America, they generate taxes to develop the country and carry other and facilitate within the country. So I don't know as to which analysis he was, critiquing from. I don't really understand.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah. My mama usually says, politics, she say, politics are competition or who and bad ideas. So it's a level also. So determine which is good and which is bad. So.
And you're looking at Liberia from where I said, if I just think about where we came from, the 14-year civil war, and how we try to build our country from scratch, with nothing, everything was destroyed, and building our hospitals, our schools, and making sure that we ourselves can be part of national development. How is it possible for a politician to come up and tell us that we need to get rid of income taxes and we will survive? Is it possible? It's just not possible. Even the great United States, they call us, say, everything you work is, everything you do, your work, whatever you do is taxed. The phone call you made, they have bills on it. In all over the world, that's how government raise revenue to pay people. So if you're saying that the government should get rid of income taxes, how are you going to function? Are you going to get rid of all the government agencies and only work as the president? That's small workload you will get. Imagine the president taking care of all executive function, the education ministry, the health ministry, the communication. It's just not easy. You may see it simple, but it's very, very difficult. Okay? It's very, very difficult. If you think it's not, I don't know if Liberian will give you the chance, but I don't think so. But try it and see for yourself. Let people, because I'm told you have hotels around here. Let people go to your hotels without paying and see if you'll be able to maintain it. Okay? Okay. He said, somebody, Joseph Coleman said he will pay his workers through voodoo. Economics. Voodoo. So I'm not reading that comment, please. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Trinity Valley calling from district number 7 at the New York Bay Park in West Point.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, what that guy was saying, I don't really think he was saying it boldly because he was speaking in context. Yeah, but
what contest? It's clearly stated. Go ahead.
Actually, I don't really know, but what country you tell me that they don't collect tax. Every country collect tax. So if he is saying that he will come and he will collect tax, where he will take the money for? So that's the question.
Somebody saying he will pay through voodoo now. I'm medicine where you will pay. So if he can tell us, say, Liberian, come to my hotel free of charge, don't pay money. I have a way I will carry on diagnosis because Liberia is now the president. We are saying Liberia is now a test ground for failed politicians. Okay, this is a country and we need serious money politicians. If you want to come to the political landscape, come with something tangible. Come with something that can change our life. Come with a platform that when you put up, the Liberian people will be interested in. Not about yourself. It's not about what you think you can do in your dreams. It's about reality, tangible. We want tangible. How is it possible that politicians will sit and craft lies? Call back, please. Call us on 0770-907-907 and 0880-907-907. Like I always tell Famata when she are on the show, politicians are liars.
For sure.
My Fida, when the people want something from you, Liberian people should be very, very careful during this election. This is not the time to say, okay, because the person gave me one peck of rest, I will support them. It's about understanding what they're bringing for the Liberian people. Because politicians are crafted. The people know how to get people attention.
They just like, for instance, let's go the social way. Like if a guy wants soccer, so you do everything in his power to get that particular person.
That's how politicians are.
Every day, every hour, check up on them, send them money, care for them for that particular moment because they know that they need something in return.
And Liberian politicians, they can never be around when we need them. They only come to us when elections is drawing near. Liberian people, y'all be wild. The people coming to y'all again. They coming with a rhetoric. They coming with lies. I don't know what is happening to this line, so I'll try to look at it and see. So put in your call on 0880-907-907, 0880-907-907, and be a part of this discussion. We lost that color. I'm trying to see if I can take this one from the orange line, 0770-907-907. Politicians are crafted, like I was saying in my video. They will make up story. Okay, I have Power Denise here. He said, can you imagine that every single person in the United States pays 7% tax on everything we own or work for in the United States of America? Wow, that's huge. 7% on everything they own and they work for. He did not even specific to phone or what or whatever. 7% on everything they own. So if you get house, you will be paying 7% tax on our house. If you have a car, you will pay that same amount. You imagine you paying for your insurance and all those things. It's just not easy. So if you are telling us in Liberia that you will make this country tax free, then the whole world will be rushing here to live here. I'm telling you, everyone will want to come and live here.
Yeah, then we'll have a free economy.
Yeah, everyone will come and live in Liberia, especially where I don't have to pay money. I can do business free of charge. I don't have to pay a dime. Then why am I leaving my country to go anywhere? If it's possible, I will drive my car free. I need to register it. How will my car even be identified? I don't know. The lesson play, who will get rid of me? These are the things we need to look at. Politicians are crafted with lies. When they say something, you don't see the reality. You just don't see it. How is it possible? Now you will tell us that you will run this country with low or no taxes. So we are still taking in calls. Call us on 0770-907-907 or drop your comment on Facebook. We read it for you. So like Paul said, they pay 7% taxes on everything they own in the United States. Can you imagine? 7% on everything. You're not paying for only one thing. You're paying for everything. In Liberia, you in houses. Tell me when last in your house you pay tax on your house. Every day, LRA encouraging us to pay our taxes. They ain't coming to arrest you. They ain't doing nothing to you. Even your car need to register in a country that problem. It's not free, but a serious problem. People will be passing around, touching the police all over. Then stay you complaining. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Your name and where you calling from? Aha. So I think we're having a little network issue. But try again. Keep putting in your calls on 0770-907-907 or 0880-907-907. I'm here with my feeder, and we are making sure that we serve you breakfast this morning. Let's take our local call before going to our... Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, this is George calling, and I call from Princeville.
Go ahead, George.
That's analysis. The basis is true, right? But people create job. When you get job, you pay for what you want. Liberian people don't have jobs, so they do not pay taxes because you have to afford before you pay job, before you pay for what you want. If you don't have job, what should you pay? If you have a job, you can even pay for a house. That's the jobs will be available. Everybody has a job. They pay for what they want. The people live standard life and they pay. That's how it works. But you can see people don't have food to eat and say they must pay for the house. Will they provide it? It's simple. You go to other countries, how is it?
Right?
Yeah, so you get a job, you pay for what you want. Okay. That job make you a man. So provide job and people will pay for what they want, what they eat, or what they ride. That's how it works. People don't get a job, they don't pay for nothing.
Thank you. Liberians are funny people. He said, if I even need to say it, if you don't have job, he will not pay taxes for nothing. So that's it. If you don't have food to eat, he will not pay taxes. I don't know how you surviving here if you don't have food to eat. So we have Alfred Cully. He's saying, I'm following family. Alfred, thank you very much. We in Australia also pay through GST on every goods and services that you purchase and tax on wage. So Atru Joseph Cloman said that. So that is it. Around the world, everybody dropping a comment. They pay their taxes on everything they do. So I don't know where Mr. Freeman is coming from saying that we will have to not pay taxes if we elect him. And if he's successful as president, we will not have to pay for anything. So I don't know if that's possible, because all over the world, every part of this world, people pay taxes in order to come up successful as a developed country. We are still taking your call. We'll just take this short break and be right back. If you are just joining us, this is a reminder that you are following Voice of Liberia 104.1. And this morning we are here bringing you the program Good Morning Liberia. I'm here with Mafidia. Today, our second talking point, we're looking at Simeon Freeman. He's the political leader for the Movement for Progressive Change. He was talking about Liberia not paying taxes if he's elected. So, Mafidia, what do you want to say about that before we go to our last talking point?
I make reference to my man quote. He said politician.
Let's just squeeze in this call before. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us your name and where you calling from.
Hello.
Good morning. Go ahead. You're alive.
Okay, thank you. I'm Imam Mankio calling from Panaville. I think Mr. Simon Freeman was looking at the condition of the Liberia. I think 100% he's not saying that there will be no tax at all.
He said they should cancel income taxes are ready for you.
He said should get rid of it or reduce it.
Yeah, okay, 1 minute please.
Go ahead.
I think he was looking at the living condition to open avenues for foreigners and also investors to come in. The taxes are too much. If you will bring something like some Sony through the poach. Do you know how much you pay before you free that latest Sony you bring it? So what people do now, they're going past through Guinea to bring the material or the goods because the taxes are too much.
If you call it for a reduction, it's really, really understandable. But the cancellation is
that's not what he was saying.
He said cancellation, my brother.
He don't say that.
Thank you very much. I don't give you misinformation. I read from the paper, and quote unquote, that's what he said. If he has said reduction, he said reduction or cancellation. I stated that. That's why I don't bring you just mad talk here. I bring you facts. So if you come to me with facts, okay? Good morning again. Your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Yeah. Your name and where you calling from? We lost that caller, so that's it for our second talking point. For our last talking point for today, I have Gongolo call for mass protest. So let's squeeze in this one before we call it. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Jamestown.
Go ahead.
Okay, senior females were raising an issue. There's so many ways to create how you call it, to regulate these things. In other countries, in Togo, people did it, but they decided when the leader have vision, they have plan, it works. In this country, we have all the resources. We have the mind to even say tax exemption. Companies can come and start to import taxes on the people. How they create jobs for ordinary people. I have a friend who built a company in 2017. Say he been here, he has not even built a company. You know the amount of money he has made, he has spent on government. You make the man to feel disappointed, even leave everything that he's doing and go back home. Create avenue, have us good security, and it works.
Thank
you.
You
don't just say taxes, and you're not creating jobs.
Thank you. So that's it for our second talking point, Mafidia. I was bringing you our last talking point for today. They say Congo calls for mass protest. Councillor Tewon Gonglo, the standard bearer of the opposition Liberian Party, LPP, has called for mass protest against alleged corruption across the country. The renowned human rights lawyer told a press conference on Asmont Street in Monrovia, Monday, the 17th of July 2023, that the anti-corruption campaign is captioned the Broom Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, this press conference is to call upon the Liberian people to turn out on July 19, 2023, to take part in a major anti-corruption campaign under the theme Anti-Corruption Campaign, or ACC, says Councillor Gonglo. He told journalists at his law firm that the parade is meant to show to the world that Liberian people are against corruption because it has made life so unbearable in the country for the majority of the people. Councillor Gonglo lamented that due to the high level of corruption in Liberia, many Liberian parents find it difficult to feed their families. He noted that the diagnosis equipment and supplies in order to, okay, that's another one. So let's just stop right there and get you our last talking point for today. Mafidia, Councillor Gonglo calling for protest.
Our integrity, Papi.
Yeah, our integrity, Papi. Papi, well, you think that the right way to go with the election around the corner? So let me take you, James, comment on our program. He said, before I take you, Jim, I would like to take you, Power Denise again. Not every people with outside job ever in America. If you don't have a job, you can't pay taxes. But when you have a job or business or any kind of income, you have to pay taxes. I'm following you from a medicine store in Zubatan. Mama, thank you for your program. James, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's it. So this morning, Councillor Gonglo is calling on Liberian, to be precise, quote unquote, the campaigners for anti-corruption and all partisans of his party to turn up for a protest for corruption in the country. The protest in him, the protest, the ACC protest. So let's see, they say the anti-corruption campaign protest. I think we had somebody here, she was in studio a few days ago talking about that. So is it about protest? It's Liberian problem about protest in this country, or our problem will be solved through protest, or we can dialogue. Politicians are calling people, you know, our integrity Pape, I can't talk about him much, but the fact remains, there have been corruption all throughout Liberia until now. From the Chewy party deal till today, there have been corruption. All the protests here, all the war fight in this country has not helped us to leave our present state of corrupt mind. And one person I hold in high esteem is Dr. Boble. Changing mind, changing attitude. If we are to change our country, we have to focus on changing our mind and our attitude from a positive perspective. If you protest from now to tomorrow, you are only creating chaos. You are not creating solution. That's my take on it. If you call on Liberian to protest now, you may come up in good faith for you to call on Liberian people to protest. But the mindset of people are different. People use protest to steal. People use protest to loot. People use protest to get at common people in a society. There are a lot of disenchanted youth these days. If you just say protest, they will use that to start something else. Okay? If you just use protest, you will use that to start something else. So why can't we dialogue? Why can't we have a forum, a forum where we can sit a Liberian politician? Why can't you create that avenue where you will have a talking hall, big talking hall, open one, in order to cultivate your message to Liberian in a positive perspective that everyone will have their own impact on how we should solve this corruption issue. Because I tell you for free, this government is not the only government with corrupt charges. There have been past government. Let's say, for instance, Sherman was the American government sanctioned him ever since during Ali regime. These people are roaming around. So why can't we put hands together, put our hands on deck? We the see the House of Rep, make sure that we push to them that we should establish a war and economic crime court instead of us getting in the street to protest while people are trying their best to bring this country to the rightful path. Protest is not a solution. Our integrity paper, that one will hold you there for that. I stand to be corrected. Protest cannot help this country. So, okay, so someone asks, please read Mr. Freeman's statement. Good. Okay, Mr. I read the statement. I even read the paper in which he published it on. I read it. He said he's the only one that can provide a solution. So, there you go. I tell you for free that we respect every politician. We look at it from a different perspective. And if you're saying that we should reduce taxes, I stand to be corrected on that. I agree with that, but to cancel taxes, income taxes, it will affect our economies. That's my standpoint. From Martha Dela said, thank you very much, sister. You're welcome. So that's it from our Facebook page. So what message you took from yesterday program? He's asking me, okay, you drop what you took from yesterday program. I'm the moderator of this show, so I already finished with that first talking point from George. We are from CDC yesterday, so we're not going back there. So we're talking about integrity paper right now, Mafia. So go ahead, make your own point.
Yeah, so I'll consider conclude. Just so the paper wants not only Liberia or Liberians to be aware of what is going on, especially when it comes to corruption. He wants the world to know that Liberians are ready to fight corruption, and that can only be done through a peaceful protest. And it's difficult in Liberia to
have a peaceful protest. That's my point.
Yes, because so restrict, to restrict those people that you bring on the street, to restrict them is very difficult.
Even yesterday, the Martin Coalition for Democratic Change was finding they had to control supporters.
The human beings, yeah. So probably the organizers of the protests will they mean well for the protest. They going on the streets or in the streets with the intention of hosting or having a peaceful protest.
But you don't end up well for our country.
But for our supporters, again, sometimes be the other way around. So protest is not the only way. It's not the only way to solve impairments in the country. Yes. So you want the world to know about Liberians are ready to fight corruption. You can visit radio station.
Visit radio station.
Journalists.
Yeah.
You tell them what is unfolding in Liberia. So by you having our hosting protest, it doesn't mean that what thing. So our integrity paper. Even though we don't have much, I can see he has been one person in the
hold him very high esteem. I respect him a lot. He has contributed to Liberia positive. I always say that. I stand to be corrected on that. I respect him a lot. But our integrity paper protest now good thing, no paper.
Protest, protest aside and find the next alternative to push out the message about the government of Liberia, because he also talking about the government of Liberia should investigate the government officials that were sanctioned by the U.S. Embassy.
He
so
said,
it's not only that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said something.
So you can find another alternative.
Mafina, he said, oh yeah, because of corruption, people can't move freely throughout this country beyond payroll. During the VNCC, he continued, he named Southeast Liberia and Lofa County as the most effective when it comes to barrel. So integrated paper, they can build country in one day. The country been existing from 1847 till today. We have lot of presidents that have ruled this country before President Weah. I think what we need to do, all of us now, tell us what you will do when you become president. Our integrated paper tell us the role model, as Simon Freeman said, when he become president, they will have very low tax rate or will cancel income taxes totally. Only he can produce that. That's what he will do for the Liberian people, which I found not realistic. But our integrated
party. So that's the reason why our papa can be traveling with it. With broom.
So that
the boom. Know tomorrow we become president of the country, you will definitely sweep corruption out of the country.
So if you become president, maybe tell us that corruption you will sweep. We agree. But don't call us on the street for protest. Liberians don't see such a thing from a positive mindset. Liberians are not people that you carry in the street with a level of trauma we have. We have a lot of disenchanted youth just waiting to hear protest or something. They take it differently and run with it. So if we are protesting in the street, I know you want it to be peaceful. You have supported peace, advocated over the years for a lot of people. You are a poor man lawyer. We respect you a lot. But the political landscape is a different landscape, my papa. So if you come in there, you're talking about protest, I will not support you on that. Just for that. I will not support you.
So you said the protest is tomorrow, so we'll follow up on our protest too.
Yeah, we'll follow up on the protest and update you. But trust me, Liberians do not know what they call peaceful protest. They don't know it. So Liberia is rich, but we are the citizen. Liberia is rich, but we are the citizen of Liberia. We do not have a very, we do have a very poor mindset. We have to do better. We have to think better. Power Dennis, thank you very much for that motivational quote. We have to do better. We have to think better. Liberia is rich. Okay? That's his own take on today's program. So, our integrated Pape saying that the Southeastern Road Bar, the Lofa Road Bar. Pape, where all the people in our president before from Editan till now, the people in our local road too. These are the things we're talking about. One president can do all in just 6 years. Yes. So we have to support each other. We have to push Liberia agenda ahead. We don't have to bend our head down. We have to lift our head, point out the wrong, and help fix it. Yes. My own solution on this issue of corruption from Joseph Jigin Rabotan till now can only be achieved. The War and Economic Crime Code is the only thing that can help us. Yes. If we agree to bring our legislators agree, they pass the drug law, they drop it in from President Weah. There they go, bring to us. We now want caucus on War and Economic Crime Code. We now want hear we know. Approve the code. How the code will be run, how it will be set up. Approve it. Trap it to President Weah and see if he will not pass it. You're talking about corruption all around here. I think that's one of the best way we can address corruption. So if that code is set up in Liberia, perpetrators of war crimes, perpetrators of corruptions, people that have stole from us, they have caused us to be where we are today, the backwardness we have in this country, taking what belongs to the masses, investing it in themselves, from Joseph Jingin Rawa time down to Ellie Johnson's time before some of them creeped to the real government. We will have to do that through the War and Economic Crime Code. No protest can help Liberia. Protest will only take our mind to where we're coming from. So, Pagonglo, integrated Pape, I respect you a lot. I keep saying it. Protest is not the way forward. Trust me, tomorrow, if the masses stand up, if they will, you may not like the outcome. So that's our second talking point, my feet. I don't know if you want to say anything before we open the line.
Yeah, so let's just take a few calls.
Yeah. You can call us on 0770-907-907 or 0880-907-907. I read the number again. 0770-907-907. 0880-907-907.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning, by your name and where you calling from?
Thank you. Once again, I'm Imam Manjo calling from Panaville.
Go ahead, Imam.
Let me just appreciate people for the show. Councillor Gonglo is in the right way, but our protest will be through the ballot boxes. We know we have to go and vote this corrupt president off. Like President went in Cayman and the Liberian people that he is the best president ever in that process. Look at me.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Steve Patrick P. I do join you this morning from Sokoline District 4.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Thank you very much. Look, the law provides every other citizen to assemble peacefully.
Yeah, sure.
There's nowhere in the law that say we should abandon protest. We can protest if we feel disenchanted, and what we elect our government to do, if they fail to do that, we can checkmate them to call their attention.
Do you think ahead of this election we have a very crucial time in our country now we should be encouraging protest?
Yeah, we have to, because let me tell you, that is a democracy. It has to happen. It needs to happen. Because the law provides that. Anything the law provides under our constitution, it definitely it should be done in a peaceful way. The only thing you can tell people, when you are going to protest, you should come up peacefully and go and petition the government for what you are disenchanted of. And for that protest.
Good morning, Ajay.
Good morning. I tell you, looking on the phone if you're not calling me the morning. Yeah, yesterday we are at the party headquarters.
Yesterday I made it because all my
Okay, go ahead, ma. Go ahead, ma. We hearing you.
Issue.
Okay.
Talking about protest, talking about corruption, that what in the country that the people hungry, because they are free movement. Say they come to a phone and nothing else was there, my daughter, so I will not even born. Our parents died here, they go and the Southeast Road. If you want to see the Alata, just look at it, what we call it, Marshall. They put a new boat in the coach and they were there. They couldn't see Alata. Alata making a better Marshall today, so the company, executive Marshall. So go back and go say to the you go sit out there, him. Who has been controversial taking the country, why you not working? But you don't go on the cover of darkness to Margale. So go for money on the cover of darkness. So you say all your set. You not make report of Margale, all the comments say, oh, the money you gave me and you say what FYD. So they put this on president. So if that member said, I'm going to go protest, I want to go see money again. So that's protest, huh?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
All right, my woman, thank you. So, okay, Pada said it is the right of citizens to protest. So let's take the call before I address that. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Hello? Hello?
Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Thank you very much. My name is Joseph Sumo. I'm calling you this morning from my birthday.
Okay, Joseph,
I beg you people, tomorrow if another Liberian want to gather to petition or to government attention, I think it should be done. The only thing, that's what the other caller said, it should be peaceful. And for that protest, and yesterday, people gather yesterday to go tell the president, thank you. So, should anybody post up to them?
Okay.
Be peaceful. And tomorrow, that protest, we all be part of it. Because
go ahead, Mafia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you calling from.
Video. And I join you from my district, 13 to move village yesterday.
Okay. You say your name again?
To the both of your analysis. Thank you for the brilliant analysis this morning.
Thank you. Go ahead.
You know, I listened to the other caller. He said protest is the right of everyone. Yes, I agree. Protest is the right of everyone. Okay, but now I think we Liberia, as a country, I think we should cancel protest for now because the time to election is just few months or few weeks from now to election. I think anything that is hurting you as a person or a country, I think it is time for you to really demonstrate the real protest, the one that will hear you inside you, for you to go at a ballot box and then demonstrate that protest. If you know, President, we are not doing well for this country, go and vote against President Weah. But we who that know that President Weah is doing something for this country, we will go and vote President Weah. But to say, oh, tomorrow is going to organize protest for what thing? For what thing? We are not hearing the song every day that people suffering in this country. You're not saying it every day. You're not saying it. So which way you going to tell tomorrow? But you know, for me, it is not a protest. Councilor Gwanglo is trying to organize or carry on tomorrow. It is just something that you want to do so his need to can be in record that, oh, during this day, Councilor Gwanglo, he organized protest. But it is not a protest.
Okay.
We don't want to be in record, my sister. Don't even hear on that to even address anything that someone say. It is not a protest, just but it need to be in record too. Because for us, we know. We know. If you know something hurting you, wait for the election. How do you call it? Ottawa 10 is right behind the ones here.
Thank you very much.
Just go there and exercise your right and then vote President Weah if you know something hurting you.
Thank you.
For your time, my sister.
Thank you. Go ahead, make your point on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907. Call us and be a part. So while expecting a phone call, my feeder, let me read you the Facebook. I don't know if you are there, you can read the comments there, or I should go ahead. Oh, okay. But okay, let's take this one call before we read that. Okay, go ahead. My feeder, go ahead, please.
So read the comments.
No, we had a call, but we lost that person. So let's take this comment. Somebody said, Pade said that it is a right of citizens to protest. I respect that. And Power Denise say, who are those people that are protesting against this government? What are they doing for this country, for their country? So that's the question. What are you doing for Liberia? What is your contribution? So I don't think protest is the right way. It is our right to protest. I know that. But Liberia had never had a record of peaceful protest. Stop flashing our number if you don't want to call, or if your network giving you a problem, call us on 0770-907-907 if you are not going through on the Lone Star. And you should also call us on 0880-907-907. You can call us on any of those numbers and be a part of our discussion today. So that's the question we have from Power here in asking, who are those people and what are they protesting against? What are they doing for this country?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Don't pass. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Princess calling from the community.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, my sister, what I have to say is the money. I have nothing much to say, but why are making the men popular? Why are many people don't know the men? You are the men, just want to say, you want for people to know him.
Okay. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Yeah, my brother, go ahead. How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, please call back. Please call back. That's one of our regular caller. He always here making sure that he drop his points through phone call. So please call back. I know that number very well. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead, ma. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Sina. I'm calling from Ministry.
Go ahead, Seba.
Yes. So when they say they're bringing protest, it will not bring no peace. It will not bring peace for corruption. So all they need to do is that they vote for that trust.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling here.
At least female are being part of today's program. I feel relaxed. So keep putting in your call. Call us on 0770-907-907. Mafida, you can take this one.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. I want to respond to part of question. He asked a question. Those who want to protest what they are doing, right? And that's the question.
That's
right?
Power, Denise. Power.
Yeah,
Power.
That is a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Let me also ask him what the president we are there for Liberian people making president. Before he comes to the day school, come with reality. What the president we are there for Liberian people making president. They may show our country with the game that's our.
Okay. So that's it. He asking Power, what have you done for Liberia? So Jacob Fala is saying, so Power Denise, please tell us what you doing for this country too. So let's take this call. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, how you doing? The name is Ezekiel S. Moruba Jr. and I call you from District 4.
Ezekiel Moruba?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would like to respectfully disagree with you when in your analysis when you're mentioning the issue about the rule and mentioning where we have been having a lot of presidents and the rule is still the same.
Okay, excuse me, that's not our talking point for today. If you don't go to the issue, I'll off you. We're talking about Council of Gonglo protest for tomorrow. Is it right? Are we to be protesting at this difficult time?
The issue about the rule when you're
that was our first talking point, my brother. If you can't talk to the issue,
okay, yeah, so to the issue of the protest, I think that every Liberian has the right to protest. But in my mind, I think the greatest protest we can ever do is to go to the ballot box on October 10th.
Okay.
I think that the greatest protest I can ever give a result. If we feel things not going well, if we feel that this particular regime is not doing due diligence to all the people, they are carrying us backward. Going on the street for me is not the solution. The eminent and permanent solution is to go to the ballot box and protest with our vote. And then at least it will give us a resounding victory.
Are you Keith from Carrollton Bar?
Yeah.
Okay, tell Formula hello for me. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we just take this. We are receiving reports from Grand Bassa County that the lawmaker for District Number 1, Hans Baku is dead, and we will confirm that reports from now to the afternoon hours to know whether he's ready.
Hans Bashu?
Yeah, Bashu.
Oh. Okay, so let's keep putting our code in on 0770-970-970 or 0880-907-907. Call us and be a part of today's discussion. Call us this morning. Tell us, Mafia, I can take that one.
Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ambassador Francis Newman, calling from Coca-Cola Factory.
Okay, go ahead.
More often follow your program, but I have an issue with your personal because when I was someone trying to make their point against President Weah, you can exaggerate some intolerance and then cut them off when they are
No,
talking
I don't
to
cut
President
you
Weah.
off, my brother. Go ahead, make your point. If
No,
that's
we cannot
happening,
observing that.
then
I
at the
will come to the
network.
protest
Sorry,
for
go ahead.
Congo, we
Yeah,
all
go
will
ahead.
be on the street tomorrow. It's our right to protest. The only thing don't go against, don't infringe other people's right. That's all.
That's
But
correct. Thank you
you
very
don't
much.
have to question anyone. The comment the other guy made, why you guys going on the street, why you guys going to do. I don't think he's capable. You don't have to ask that question.
Okay.
They have no ability to do that. So
All right.
thank you for the show.
Thank you,
Continue
brother.
to be independent.
Thank you,
please.
brother. Thank you. Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Okay. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Chief. My sister, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Me
Soldier.
say
Go
good-
ahead.
Yeah, me say good morning to your sister as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, look. Liberia is for every one of us. And as a Liberian, most especially a patriotic Liberian, an individual, a Liberian who loves this country, you got your right to do anything peacefully. The law provides that for everyone.
Thank you very
Everyone
much.
here in the-
Thank you.
Hello?
Yeah, thank you.
Hello?
Go ahead.
To conclude, let me conclude, please.
I'm cutting you
We were
off.
here-
Go ahead.
Yeah, we were here for the past 12 years. We saw citizen parade at the perimeter of the capital building. We took captain on their shoulder.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Good morning, your name and where you calling from? This person not ready yet. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Well, thank you, my dear sister. Good morning to you. This is the governor for district number 10, Adamso A. Isaiah, members of the Respond Defense Team, Allah Propo Defender, and I join you for my district from the Oro.
Governor, you not call me yesterday. We got your own excuse, I know, eh?
Yes, sorry. Yes, we have been a red time wait for all because this is the time we've been waiting to appreciate our president. It was so unique. To the issue,
Yeah, go ahead.
Liberian, that's why some of us that travel all of the country. When I came back from Ghana, and, in my own district, I started talking to some of my colleagues, and thank God some of them got listening here, and they started hearing some of us. Violence is not the way forward. Those people, democracy, look, in our country. Those people, they protect the peace of their country jealously. The Ghanaians got passion for their country and they love their country. Our nearby neighbor, then we can see it. So we can do the same, like what one of your callers said. Why are you let jump down? You let jump down. You got your cat in your possession. When the time comes, that's it. But getting on the street is not a way. No, that's why when we our brother then I can do the thing the name we get for them, we call it hay. When you call the chicken neck from there, when you call that hay from there, it can Johnson, it know where to go. It be going all around.
Thank
That's how
you,
they will
thank
continue
you.
to use the garden. You got to be smart.
Thank
Don't
you,
be
brother.
controlled by politicians to get on street to say you going protest.
Thank you. Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, they can't say nothing they can support it. Because they say they love the country, they say they want to say very love the country. Because if you love the country, when you see this disaster, the best thing is to work for someone else. And prove themselves on the balance. People have no person, those are really love this country. They will do what they do. When they want to the street, never second, they will protest. Protesting for what? But it's strong, like, right? I don't see the reason why they really take the street to want to go protest. Every second that they go to the good house, they go to the government and do this protest. Where for the government?
Thank you very much. So let's take in our Facebook messages. We will not be reading message from the phone. So we will not be reading message from this phone. We want you to drop your comments on our Facebook page at Voice of Liberia, and we will happily read it. So this morning we are almost done with today's edition of the program. Good morning, Liberia. So my Fidia, do you have the comment? So I should go ahead.
Yeah, read your comment. From
Okay, Power Denise said, I am not protesting for anything. Okay, so what? He said, I'm not protesting for anything. So what are you asking me, bro? And Power Denise said again, I will never protest against a government who is trying their best to connect roads and bridges across the country. Let us stop crying for the little things and let Liberia be, let Liberia. We are too old for this, so we have to think about our future and our children's future. Let us wish for bigger opportunity for our country. We have to grow as a society and do better. That's Power Denise again. Elijah Rio, guy said, great one in a splendid presentation. Father came down, he said, what not happened yesterday can happen today. Our nation in Liberia is very bad. We will be here to see what all Liberians are going through. When we take state power, we blame past leaders. God bless Liberia. Yeah. Christiana Wilson said, nonsense talk show. Okay. I really like the way you put it, but if you come on this show to insult Christiana Wilson, I'll go to your page and will drop your personal comment. This is not our space for you to insult. I only read that part for us to know who you are and to know that you are not a real Liberian. No patriotic citizen will come on a talk show page and start insulting. As a decent lady, you look like. I don't think that's the right way to go. If you think we are not doing our best, okay. Somebody just replied to her and said, no, you have to be responsible here. So let's leave it there. Let people see who she is, and everybody will get to know who she is. Christina Wilson, you can't do that. Let's just take our last. Okay. I think we should squeeze in this one, call your day.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the time. You trying to condemn Christina Wilson for.
Okay, so I don't know what nonsense about our show, but we balance this platform. We give everyone the opportunity to talk. So if you think you can just come here and insult us because we're not talking from your standpoint, then you are joking. Mafida, go ahead. Make your contribution before you leave.
Let's take 1 or 2 calls.
We still get time?
Yeah, we have 2 more minutes.
Okay, go ahead. Put in your calls on 0770-907-907 or 0880-907-907. I think the guy called earlier is the one with that page. And you can't do that. You can't do that and expect us to keep you here, okay? You can't do that. Okay, she said she's only giving longer time to those that are speaking in favor of the government. That's the problem of Liberian. Mafida, you've been on this program from the start. People are trying to question my credibility, you know?
I don't want us to pay attention to what she's saying.
No, sometimes we pay attention to them, but sometimes we just let it go, let it slide. That's your own take. That's your point of view. I don't care. Because I know I am balanced, I'm credible, and I'm informing the Liberian people. It's not about President Weah. It's not about Gonglo. It's about what they are saying. And if the things they are saying are in the Liberian people's interest, that's it. They are the judge, not me. They call, they make their point. I give everybody 30 seconds. Your time elapses. I cut you off. Call us on 0770-907-907 or 0880-907-907 and be a part of today's
so let's just
program.
Take one more call.
Yeah.
Then we'll call the day.
Yeah, if we have.
If not.
I think we have one person. So let's take this person.
Good morning.
Go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Navis Chebe calling from 12th Street.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just going to my point, this is a democratic country. Everyone have that right, right? But let him come out, this person is a very peaceful president. Let him come out to protest. We give me water to drink. Let him come out.
Like the way I did it last time, you're cooking the street, eh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let him come out to protest. We provide water for them.
Thank you.
Because this government is a very peaceful government with no violence.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for calling.
So that's it for today. I think we can take this one. She's still dropping comments. She say your talk show is not balanced here. Allow other callers to express themselves. No, okay. Mafida, this is freedom of speech. She have a right to speak.
We don't have time for that.
So go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Go ahead. You are the last caller for today. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not sure I want to say. Anybody like your show? Let that person go to feed
Okay. So if you don't want to listen to me, he's saying you should go Spoon FM. So go ahead, give your parting statement.
Okay, so let me say thank you so much for following to our Facebook. If you want to say thank you, I want you to know that the peace of this country rests upon our shoulders, and it's up to us to uphold that peace. So my name is Mafida Kamara, and I encourage you to keep following this station. Thank you.
My name is Grace Williams Joshua. I was here this morning with the program Good Morning Liberia, making sure that the Liberian people are updated with trending issues in and around our country. We are not taking calls. This is it. Do join us this afternoon for the remote show. We will be here today to give you detailed information on happenings in and around Liberia. Have a blessed day. Thank you.